contracted a demonstration of his latest looms at Walker Anderson.
Hello again.
More almanac pages?
Not quite. It's a treatise, actually.
Oh? Concerning what?
The benefits of taking an older woman as a lover.
Really? This I'd like to hear.
First and most obvious, they're wiser. And so this makes for far more stimulating conversation. Makes other things more stimulating as well, but more on that in a moment.
All right. Your argument for experience makes some sense.
Second, when beauty fades, women must improve their utility, lest they be discarded and forgotten. Rare is an old woman who is not also kind, compassionate, and good.
That's something of a generalization.
But also true. Now, on to the third. Older women cannot conceive, which means one less thing over which to fret. In fact, you also decrease the chance of acquiring something like the French pox, its presence clearly visible, or the woman dead.
And should one desire a child?
Then make a young woman your wife. Let the older one be a mistress. And that brings me to my fourth point.
Oh, God.
With age comes prudence. An older woman is less likely to reveal your indiscretions.
Yes. I suppose you know quite a bit about that.
And proud of it, thank you. As to the fifth reason, because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms. The lower parts continuing to the last as plump as ever, so that covering all above with a basket, and regarding only what is below the girdle, it is impossible of two women to know an old from a young one. And, as in the dark all cats are gray, the pleasure of corporal enjoyment with an old woman is at least equal and frequently superior, every knack being by practice capable of improvement.
You mad bastard.
Well, it's true, and believe me, I should know. I've sampled a great many. You should try one as well. Like a fine wine, they only improve with age. Although I suppose if left unattended too long, some have a tendency to sour. And that, my friend, is a most unpleasant experience. Better to work in a field often plowed, you know?
Is there more?
Indeed, indeed. The sixth is this. The sin is less. To take a maidenhead is a great responsibility. Mishandled, it can ruin lives. No such risk with an older woman. And this implies the seventh. Younger women are more given to compunction. Anxiety and unease are not present in the more aged and experienced. And as to the last of my reasons, well, it's really quite simple. Older women are so very grateful for the attention.
You make a compelling argument, Mr. Franklin. I might just have to run a few tests myself.
I
Oh, good
highly
God.
recommend it.
Jesus. Why did I listen to that? Why did I listen to that whole conversation?
Is he saying?
Please. Cabbage, onions, beans.
Thank you.
Could lead to formal war.
Thank you.
You have my everlasting gratitude, sir.
Thank you.
Thought no one would notice. Cursed Luther. Pillaging right out here, on your pay feed.
Horrible! You are dirty evil. Dead Gauner.
Boston Country Journal for all your country matters. The esteemed craftsman Peter Witzel has contracted a Are you in need of a first-rate rapier? Should your custom success relieve you of a buying disposition, come and I'll provide satisfaction.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to climb up.
Now that is a fit physical specimen.
Hey, what is the meaning of this?
Really, I've got to fucking chase the almanac pages.
Back to the ground with ya. Get down.
Any last words?
As soon as said.
Devil spawn! You rot in hell! You're insane! Stop it!
Bloody bullshit.
You
Syphilis and
barbarians!
tricks to make you bleed.
Troglodytes! You're insane! Stop it! Stop it, madman! You're insane! Stop it!
Gaia,
Troglodytes!
you will go to the Teufel.
You barbarians! Stop it, madman! You're insane! Stop it!
Seeks trouble. Watch, we'll give it hard done by.
Watch won't like
You
you.
barbarians! Stop it, madman!
Must be near here. Bearing arms will make the guard run. Must be near here. Bearing arms will make the guard run.
Steady me sight. Gonna line up.
We don't want your kind prowling here.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to